What? Why is it still saying put the fire 4? Why is things getting all fucked up right now? Jeez. Sorry guys, I kept meaning to put it on Tales of Vesperia, but
Would you like a skewer?
Is it any good?
Why don't you try it out? It's my grandfather's secret recipe.
What? But didn't you say you had...
I know everything there is to know about Ifried. That's how I figured out Ifried was the one who told...
Ifried told you your name?
That's my... Just remembering that fond look makes me feel all warm inside.
do I really have 3 people watching me play Tales of Vesperia?
I don't know whether he's really my but I feel that he was such an important person.
I see. Still, it might have been smarter to...
But...
You're used to it, huh?
I don't let small...
Crying gets you nowhere, but even if you understand that in your head...
I'm more patient than a camouflaged stone flounder.
Oh yeah? But your info broker
It's nothing. Things will work out. Tomorrow is another day. What will be, will be.
Whatever will be, will be.
In any case, you need to eat up if you want to cheer up.
This is good.
Didn't I tell ya?
What's up, guys? I'll put a nice 2x. I think I remember. I think I got transported here, I think, if I remember correctly. shit for HP. Yeah, I remember all that.
We weren't able to find Pharaoh after.
Yeah, our first job as a guild. What do you think? Should we go back to Dongress?
That might be best. But would you be okay? And what about Estelle?
I'd be fine with it. As for, I'll leave that answer up to her.
All right.
This sure is a serene little town.
Huh? Oh, no guilds, no empire. It's a little strange.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but even so...
that's how everyone is. Everybody...
You too, Yuri?
Well, yeah, sure.
But if we're gonna work together and brave Vesperia, we'll have to
We could always make someplace new.
someplace new?
Yeah, you know, everyone thinks of Dongrest as the Union City. It could be like that. Brave
Brave Vesperia.
Well, either way, we've got a lot of jobs as a guild ahead of us before we can be thinking about things.
Yeah, now that you mention it, Nordopolica is Polystral.
Yeah, if you think of it that way, Nordopolica's more of a guild city than Dongrest.
Yeah, and Bellius rules the Nordopolica. Wonder what sort of person
Interesting.
You're always out walking around, aren't you?
Yes, I guess I'm a pretty restless person.
That's unexpected.
You seem to have some problems staying put yourself.
I'm pretty restless myself.
That's not so unexpected, I think.
Titties. I like all them titties.
Maybe it's the wanderlust coming back to me from when I...
Yeah, back when you were wearing that weird...
Yes. Are you going to look for Pharaoh by yourself?
Nah,
Oh, then where were you planning?
only a walk.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting this...
No, but...
Okay, so I pretty much talked to everybody in my party. Oh, here we go.
Hey, old man, you can feel free to go on ahead and...
Hey there, youngin'. What?
Wrong. I just wouldn't want you to miss the new moon, and you're...
Honestly, I could do fine.
Wrong again. If Brave Vesperia gets in the way of Altosk's work, we'll be
What? You're too young.
It's a matter of Brave Vesperia being trustworthy.
We've still got time left until the...
You sure?
Anyway, ain't about to go back through the desert. If I got killed by some monster on the way there, but brave Vesperia certainly wouldn't look very trustworthy.
In that case, we collect your bones and the letter and deliver...
Oh, how kind. Wait, hey!
Anyway, just as long as you won't go blaming me if you don't manage to deliver it.
No problem.
What am I missing?
I have nothing left to say to you.
Oh, this guy. This beast.
You're not gonna follow him?
What's the point?
So this was a complete
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Apatheia?
When the air crane went berserk, Jaeger was carrying this box was what messed up my magic.
You think the Apatheia is what's causing the air crane to go out of control?
Judging from the evidence, it could be a valid...
So when the Blastia and Heliord was going out of control, you think there was Apatheia nearby? And the air crane and...
There may have been. Otherwise, maybe the Apatheia has been damaging the whole world's air and a large distortion.
I see.
It's really nothing more than a...
You don't sound very sure of yourself.
In science, you continually make hypotheses, then test them, and you get closer and closer to the truth. That's how it is. Well, okay. Maybe I can do something.
What are you gonna do now?
The next step after a hypothesis is testing it.
One, two. The fuck? Okay. interesting. I have no idea what to do. Not a single clue. I have no idea what to do now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Did something. Good, something happened.
Glad you could make it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You'll be heading back too, right?
Yes. Thanks to your help, we've recovered. We were thinking we'd cross the desert with you all.
Just make sure you don't go wandering off.
How about us? What?
I'm headed for the Air Crane and the Weasand of Kados, but I am curious about the Entelikeia.
I have the honored task of delivering this letter here to Bellius.
I'd like to meet Bellius once myself. I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival Alta.
Bellius?
Yeah. Bellius is the Duce of Palestrale, which governs Nordopolica. She's the most important person there.
You're friends with someone that amazing, Carol?
Huh? Friends? Well,
It's Nordopolica for me too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those knights in Mantake. And that's assuming he's still in Nordopolica, of course.
Which means I have to meet Pharaoh. But there's gotta be another way that doesn't involve Pharaoh.
Right. Besides, walking around in the desert just looking for him wouldn't be easy.
Why don't we all head for Nordopolica then? You're only looking to find out the reason you were attacked by the Entelikeia, correct?
Yeah.
I imagine Bellius could tell you if you met with...
Why? Because of the connection between the Untillic...
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Entelikeia of Nordopolica.
If we can believe anything he told us.
Well, we'll pass through the Wiesent of Kados on the way to see Bellius. Good enough?
True enough. All right then, Nordopolica it is.
Right. First, let's get back to Mantake.
What about Patty?
If I remember correctly, there were some people in Nordopolica who... I'll be fine, as long as I don't run. As soon as I'm out in the open sea, everything will be okay.
Then, will you come with us?
Hi. That I... Didn't Bellius only meet with people on the night of the new moon?
Yeah, we'll have to get a move on if we're going to see her.
Are they okay with my fucking bike? What the hell? Oh shit, duh.
I'll kick myself if we miss the new moon and...
Jorgen and Mantake are totally different. It's much cooler here. Maybe it's the ocean.
The ocean is very nice, yeah? It's a beautiful place, too.
But it seems boring. I wonder what the folks here do for fun.
I kind of like it. This kind of calm, quiet village suits me. I can't stand loud people.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, old man.
She was talking about the town, not about me.
Maybe.
Do you really hate me?
I haven't played this game in a very long time. And I just fucking got wrecked from dabbing.
I won't lose! Distract us!
Shining Fang! Dragon!
Oh, power the tries so shine! Dragon over! Reaper God!
The cry of victory!
Shining Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, power that tries so shine! Reaper
Can a clear CL crystal really be used to make a barrier?
If they could, and we had enough, we'd be able to make as many barriers as we wanted.
Then even areas that suffer frequent monster... Let's work together!
Interesting.
How's this?
I'm just getting started.
At least the battle's at wreck. I go?
Get ready. I'm
assuming
taking
I
you
have to cross
down.
the desert again, right?
Destructo!
Grant us your feedback.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
Duke certainly has an air of...
Come on. Come on. What the fuck?
Whew, we're finally here. I've seen...
You're telling me.
Look, there are people outside the...
Wonder if that means the curfew's been lifted.
That fucking weirdo.
Humor!
Easy now.
Did he
Haste
beat his
makes
ass like
waste.
twice?
Indeed. We need to be cautious here.
Hurry, hurry, all aboard. Let's all enjoy a nice little tour of the desert.
But while we're gone,
I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster.
Hello. Hello. Sounds just fine.
Then your children will be... Please, don't make... Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get up. Now get moving this...
that's just how we were sent into the desert.
Why don't they get on board themselves?
Because they must know just how dangerous this desert is. Just like what happened to us.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh.
Yeah, but what's he want to capture Pharaoh so bad for?
Well, what are we gonna do? We can't just stand by and watch, can we?
I don't think it's a good idea to go right now.
I'm afraid that idiot isn't gonna listen to anything a princess would...
Then what should we do?
Carol, come here a sec.
What? Yeah, I could do that. But I'd need tools.
Yes, perhaps this will help.
How convenient. You guys better bail me out if this goes bad.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
So you did pick that up?
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful.
Oh no.
Whatever.
What's he doing?
Now about all we can do.
What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard, damn you!
Sir Cumore, everyone is...
Everyone except...
What?
those who do their jobs slowly.
Sir Cumore, please, I beg of...
If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place. Now be gone with you.
Carol, don't worry. That...
What's going on? Who was it that readied this? Fix the blasted coach!
I've got to hand it to the little...
You did it.
My heart was pounding.
This won't do anything more than buy us some...
I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
We're still in the middle of our journey.
Yeah, Cat and Carol would start crying if we tried...
How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious?
I suppose we'll be on our way then.
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you.
Thank you again for...
Yeah, that's what's up.
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while. Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil. You've gone too far this time, Cumore.
Beast.
Oh, you've returned. Welcome.
Looks like they've still got guards.
You must be tired.
That Cumore punk is really a lousy guy.
Why are there so many lousy...
It's probably some kind of disease.
It's gotta be the disease they call...
So you do catch on.
I wonder why they're trying to capture Pharaoh.
Still got 2 more people, too. Or 1 more person.
I don't know, but at this rate, they're gonna send all of the adults in the town...
And once the adults are gone,
No, that can't happen. If I just spoke to him as a representative of...
Are you forgetting what happened?
Yeah, Estelle. He didn't care that you were the princess at all.
He's not the kind of person who'll reasonably listen to the words of a prince.
Whatever happened to the talk of going to Nordipal?
So should we help the townspeople, or should we help...
Rita,
Don't you want to know what the Antilocheia is thinking? If so, you should put this whole business with Cumore.
It's a strange feeling to be agreeing with you, but I think we should focus on meeting Bellius for now. Even if we captured Cumore, we wouldn't have the authority to try him for his... If we can't do anything about him, we should focus on what we act...
Fuck him.
if only Flynn were
Big his
here.
ass.
Flynn?
I wish I knew. Guess we can't kill 2 birds with 1 stone, huh?
I'm more beast than Flynn.
I'm sorry, Estelle. We don't mean to be... It disgusts me, too. To imagine that jerk snoring all nice and cozy in his butt.
Rita, I understand.
Getting tired.
Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released,
Yep, you know what they say. The only cure...
The only cure for stupidity is death.
Why did you just sleep on the bed right there?
I guess I'll have to play by my own rules.
What the hell is he doing? What the hell?
Cumore.
You... What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm about to whoop his ass.
Someone... You would cross... Very...
You talk too much. The time's come for you to make...
Do you have any idea that...
Damn, trying to end him.
Wait! I'm not the one to blame. I've just been...
Then don't hate me.
Wait! How about this? I could use my authority to pardon. I may even be able to have you reinstated. I have no shortage of money. With enough money... Go ahead! Tell me what it is!
There's only one thing I want.
Then what? No, stop! Stay back! Don't come any closer, you beast! I am Cumore, the captain of the Imperial... Please, no!
Tell me, how many times have...
Damn. Just like that. Okay. Ooh, shit.
My people have taken control of things here. The residents of this...
That ought to put you one step closer. I'm heading back to the others.
Yuri,
I know.
Don't worry, homie.
I'll be waiting. Down at the lake.
At the lake. This looks so much better than the fucking 360 one.
Who'd have guessed this town could ever be this lively?
Yes, it's a great relief to know the
I'm still in shock that...
That was amazing!
But Cumore might just cause more pain.
You watch. Flynn will have that guy behind bars in no...
Oh.
Yuri? Raven, you're gonna catch a cold.
He wore himself out playing with all the children. You...
Welcome back.
They're still going out there.
What happened to Patty?
She's still dancing. I really don't...
I saw you having a good time, though.
Shut up. Huh? The old man's a...
That was quick. Yuri?
Just gonna go have a word with Flynn.
Interesting. Down by the lake.
Why don't you have a seat?
You said we needed to talk?
Tell me, why did you kill Cumore? You know it's not our place to pass sentence on the crime. He was to be punished in accordance with the laws.
And just what laws do you think would have punished the same laws that failed to punish Rigaud?
Yuri, you...
The laws have always been the tools of whoever...
Just saying that doesn't make it right for individuals to judge right from wrong. Or for you to operate your own private... If the laws are at fault, then fixing those laws comes... It's for that very reason that I'm still...
But you can't deny that lives were saved because you'd rather tell those people, sorry you had to die today, I promise.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
They're out there, you know. People so bad, they'll just go on hurting others.
Yep.
What can the average person do but be... You know it was the same way with our people in the lower quarter.
Even so, Yuri, What you're doing isn't right. Do you intend to rain your justice down? That's the behavior of a common...
I recognize it for what it is. Murder is a crime.
And even knowing that...
Intend to. I already have.
So this is the path you've
Don't make me repeat myself.
I won't. But it seems you don't yet understand the full... As a knight, I cannot...
GTFO, you're not gonna pull your sword on me.
Captain, I finally...
What is it?
Our barricade of Nordopolica has been complete. Also, it appears that the hunting blades are... Sir, we must go to Captain.
Understood.
Sir.
Yuri?
You're adept. He's like, peace.
I know you better than anyone alive. If you insist on walking down the path...
I wouldn't say as a passive criminal.
Oh, wait! Repeat! Yuri.
So, you...
I'm sorry.
Are you afraid of me? If you are, you can quit right here.
I'm not going back.
Hey,
It's true the things you've done are... But it's also true that you're act...
you never know. Someday I might...
You'd never do something like that with... If you ever end up pointing your sword at me...
If you're going to go with Flynn, now's your chance.
No. I'm gonna continue traveling with you. So what I'm thinking... Here's to the road ahead.
Thanks.
Weirdo.
Oh, I haven't sawed logs like that.
Yeah, it's called...
We're ready to hit the road, so get...
Hey, old man. You're right.
What?
Jeez. Huh? There are fewer knights?
Yeah, Flynn and his crew went...
That must mean they were traveling by...
Was there some emergency they had?
They wanted to eat some fish, so they went back to North...
Oh, come on, Pat.
Maybe they had to take care of the monsters from...
I'll bet Palestrale requested the help.
We'll have to wait. Well, it's just that Flynn said something about...
Barricade?
Are they out to arrest Bellius for what happened?
I can't imagine that Palestrale would be outmaneuvered that easily by the knight.
I get the feeling this is gonna...
Maybe we should think twice about...
But the new moon's almost here. If we miss this chance, who knows when we might...
If I can't go to Nordopolica, if I don't get on a ship, I won't be able to find the Maristella or recover my
That's all well and good. I'm just not in a hurry to get tangled up with that armor-wearing bunch.
Me neither.
We'll just have to be careful, like always.
Don't forget, I want to take a look at the air crane and Kados.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten.
Things are bound to improve.
I have no idea what this place is.
Your friend is quite talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn? That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't...
Good day.
Ah, are you...
Yes, we are.
The Imperial Knights have sealed off passage. It's not just here. They've set up blockades at all of the routes through the mountains.
Blockades?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that it has something to do with some danger in Nordopolica.
What should we do? We need...
I wish I could help, but they wouldn't even let...
Are you a member of the Fortunes Market?
Yes.
How'd you get your permit?
The Empire issues travel permits to Fortune's Market so that its members can travel wherever they want. At least, that's how it's supposed to be.
Right. But the Imperial Knights would... I'm going back to Mantake.
Should we go back to Mantake and... Do you think Flynn ordered...
Either way, we can't afford to be...
Yes, it'll be a...
But I don't think they'd let us through.
Well, to be honest, we can go take a look and think about how to get...
What do you mean once we've got...
They set up blockades to make it hard to get out of the mountains. Getting inside shouldn't be nearly... I think that much is safe.
Well then, should we go back to Mantake to do some final preparations?
No, we're fine. Let's...
Here, repeat.
Leave it to me!
Oh, enduring protection! Oh, power that tries soul shard! Flynn Brigade.
So that's the...
Yeah, looks like it was Flynn's brigade's doing after all. But
Really?
what are those
Why would he do
monsters
that?
doing here?
Perhaps they've been tamed by the Knights?
This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What the hell is Flynn doing with his knight?
Hardcore tactics like this, there ain't any doubt in my mind this has something to do with the...
So how do we get past this checkpoint?
Huh? Seriously?
Oh,
Let's do that!
What could they be talking?
Old man, do you mind keeping it...
Sorry. Now that sounds like... How about this? What the hell? Stop it! Settle down!
Let's go now.
Yeah, I wish it was
Hey,
that
don't
easy.
leave this old... What the... Come back! See ya! Yeah?
Don't you wish it was that easy?
That was pretty slick.
What are you saying? That was all... Humans work a lot harder when they get...
Rewarded?
That's our little secret.
So annoying.
It's our little secret.
What is that?
It's probably some useless promise of theirs.
Only the...
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Leave it to me!
Angels grant us your
I'm just getting started.
Hold still. I'll make this quick. So what was that deal you were talking about?
A deal? That was pretty fun.
Hey, this is no game. Seriously.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Combining Patty's brain with my technique.
Two heads are better than one.
Yeah, but they went and sealed off a dangerous place like this. These guys mean business.
Seriously, even bringing monster?
Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
I can't believe that Flynn would order something like this. Hey, what kind of
He's Yuri's friend. I've heard they've known each other since they were children.
Sometimes orders coming down from the top don't make sense. The meaning can get lost going down the chain of command. When a brigade gets big and famous enough, things can start to...
You certainly know a lot about these things. It makes sense for someone in Altosk.
Things can end up like that no matter what the organization.
What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all...
I'm sure we'll get a good understanding of that as soon as we can get to Nordopolica.
That's right.
But we should be on our guard. Even though I find it hard to believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force,